Healing's ours? If healing's ours, why is it not manifesting? Why isn't it manifesting? Did you ever consider that maybe it's because we haven't been good receivers? We've been trying to do this humility thing. We've been taught that it's bad to receive. Maybe you grew up like me, Jehovah's Witness. Birthday presents are evil. You know, that's evil stuff. Christmas presents and all that, getting presents. Oh, that's evil. People are worshiping you. They shouldn't be worshiping you. They should be worshiping God. So you kind of learn this false humility, and then you have a difficult time like me receiving. And then I speak out that thing, how difficult it is for me to receive. And then my sister comes along, thank God, and corrects me. Says, you need to stop speaking like that. And why am I speaking like that? Because I believe it. So I need to, just like that old Jehovah Witness stuff that I used to believe, I need to uproot these false beliefs and start planting new seeds of truth in me and start speaking out. I am a good receiver. I receive well. And maybe if we started doing that and started receiving well, and I'm not saying take everything from everybody, don't give anything in return. Let me tell you, there's so much more happiness in giving than receiving, you guys. You know what I'm talking about, man. It is such a joy every day to go out there and bless somebody. I can't even tell you how many people I get to come across and just pray for them, give to them. I don't want to boast about this stuff, but I'm just saying there's so much more happiness in giving than receiving. We know that. But you know what? Don't think that there's no happiness in receiving, because there's happiness in both. It's just giving is such a joy. And listen, if God has scripture saying there's more happiness in giving than receiving, then it must mean that God really, really loves to give. And his desire, more than receiving from you, your worship, your love, your whatever, your works, your whatever you're doing for God, much more than him receiving that from you, he loves to give more than receive. Can you believe that? See, we've been believing about God wrong, which makes us believe about ourselves wrong, and we think we're not supposed to receive. Because of this whole we shouldn't be receiving, we should be giving. Well, guess what? Then we don't get our healing. It's there for us, but we're not receiving it. Just like when that quarterback throws that ball to the receiver, that ball is for the receiver. Now, what's the devil come along? He comes and he does what? He steals the word. Jesus said that. He comes along and steals the word. So that football is kind of like a seed. Boom. God throws you that word. Boom. And you're running out there and you're the receiver. And that word says healing is yours. But that devil comes along and tries to be the interceptor. The guy that intercepts that seed, that ball. You understand? So what you want to do is not let the devil intercept that or make you fumble that ball. Cause you to fumble that ball. Oh, you caught it. Healing's mine. But then, boom, he smacks it right out of your hand. That's why football players are trained. It's not just who's naturally good at football. Sure, there's some people with athletic abilities and stuff, and gifts, but they really need to train how to catch the ball, how to keep the ball, and how to run it in for a touchdown. And so when you grab hold of that healing, when we get trained how to be good receivers, you grab hold of that healing and you run it in for a touchdown. You get me?